Fear knows how to talk. Fear knows my history. Fear knows my weak spots. But fear doesn't know my identity. Because my identity doesn't come from fear, it comes from God. Let's go. I'm not my fear, I'm not what my mind says. I'm not my past, I'm not what the pain says. I might feel afraid, but I'm still gonna move. God is my light, and I know what is true. I'm not my fear, fear don't get my name. Fear don't get my future, fear don't get my faith. I know who I am, I know who I serve. God is my strength, and that's what I deserve. Yeah. Fear tried to introduce itself like it was me. Tried to make me believe that fear was my identity. Every time I felt pressure, it would whisper in my ear. See, this is who you are, you always been afraid. No, that's not the truth. I can feel something without becoming it. I can have a thought without obeying it. I can have a bad day without becoming a bad man. I can stumble without going back. I can struggle and still grow. That's the difference. I'm not my fear, I'm not what my mind says. I'm not my past, I'm not what the pain says. I might feel afraid, but I'm still gonna move. God is my light, and I know what is true. I'm not my fear, fear don't get my name. Fear don't get my future, fear don't get my faith. I know who I am, I know who I serve. God is my strength, and that's what I deserve. Hey, Psalm 27 says the Lord is my light. So when darkness shows up, I don't have to lose sight. He is my salvation, so I don't have to hide. He's a stronghold of my life, I'm standing inside. I don't need everybody's approval, I don't need everybody to understand me. I don't need to prove my worth, I don't need to compare my journey. God knows my heart, God knows my story. God knows my weaknesses, and He still calls me forward, that's enough. Fear says you're weak, faith says you're growing. Fear says you're stuck, faith says keep going. Faith says you're finished, faith says God ain't finished. Look, I ain't going fear like it's stitched in my clothes. I ain't gonna let anxiety determine where I go. I ain't gonna call myself broken every time that I've been. I'm a man in construction, God ain't finished with me yet. I got flaws, I got scars, I got lessons, I got pain, but I also got faith. I got purpose, I got grace, and I got another morning every time I wake. So I'm not gonna introduce myself with my worst mistake. I'm gonna introduce myself by the man I'm becoming. That's the new me, that's the fight, that's the journey. I am not fear, I am not shame, I am not yesterday, I am not pain. I am God's creation, I'm still being shaped, I'm still being molded, I'm still on the way. Yeah, I know some days of fear feel stronger than me, but feelings aren't the final authority. I can't acknowledge what I feel without giving it the key. Then take one more step towards who God called me to be. I don't have to conquer my entire life today. I don't have to become fearless overnight. I just have to practice courage, one decision at a time, one prayer at a time, one morning at a time. And that's how fear loses power, not because it disappears, but because I stop obeying it. I'm not my fear, I'm not what my mind says. I'm not my past, I'm not what the pain says. I might feel afraid, but I'm still gonna move. God is my life, and I know what is true. I'm not my fear, fear don't get my name. Fear don't get my future, fear don't get my faith. I know who I am, I know who I serve. God is my strength, and that's what I deserve. Fear is a feeling, it is not your identity. You can feel afraid and still be courageous. You can struggle and still be growing. You can fall and still get back up. So today, look fear in the face and tell it, you may be something I feel, but you are not who I am.